beautiful friends, and thank you so much for watching today. So we are doing a video today, obviously. I would have to say this is like my #1 most requested video, like of all time. This is my entire eyebrow routine. I'm gonna be showing you start to finish how I groom, how I shape, how I fill in, set, maintain, just everything I do to my eyebrows start to finish, step by step. I'm gonna show you everything. Let's just talk about eyebrows for a second. They are everything. I honestly feel like if my eyebrows are on point and I'm having like a really good eyebrow day, I've already set up that day to just be a great day. If I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh man, like my eyebrows just are not doing it for me today. I know a lot of you guys feel the same way about eyebrows, so we can relate on that level. I love it. If you'd like to see my entire eyebrow routine, then keep watching. We'll get started right now. First things first, we're going to start off by grooming the brows. I had being the key word here, I had a pair of Anastasia eyebrow tweezers, which were seriously so precise. You could do surgery with them. They're amazing. But I think when I moved, I misplaced them because I haven't been able to find them, and I refuse to accept the fact that I lost them. So in the meantime, I've been using these little Revlon, I believe this is like a little travel set of tweezers. These are just the tapered ends, so they're very, very precise. You can get right into any little area and tweeze the hairs. You're going to notice that your eyebrows are going to thin out if you're tweezing too close to them. So definitely, if the hair can be there, just leave it there. I feel like that's good there, and I have a lot of hair that grows like in between my brows, so I definitely need to go in here and tweeze all those hairs out. My next step is usually just going in with a facial razor and just kind of cleaning up the edges. I don't really tweeze above my eyebrows because I don't need to. Any good, Monty? So what I'll usually do is just start by going in the middle, because I feel like it's actually impossible to tweeze away all the hairs here because there's so many. Like if I don't do this, I will have a unibrow happening in like a week. I'm not even kidding. It's insane how much hair grows here. This next step is optional, but I feel like it makes a world of a difference. What I do is I will just go through and brush my eyebrow hairs upwards, just to see which hair in what areas needs a little bit of trimming. You can see at the beginning of my eyebrows here, this hair is a little bit too long, so I will just take my spool and some tiny little scissors, brush the hair upwards, or you can brush it downwards and you can see like here where you want to trim, but I personally like to comb the hair upwards. I find it easier. This hair all needs to be trimmed. I'm gonna take a walk on the wild side and just kind of freehand this. That's essentially all that I do to kind of like shape and maintain my eyebrows, and I do that about once a week. It seriously takes me like 10 minutes, and this is what my eyebrows look like when they aren't filled in. I finished my makeup today, and it just like stressed me out not doing my eyebrows right away because I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm not ready. So I love filling in my eyebrows. So now for the fun part, we're gonna fill them in. So I'm taking my Anastasia Dip Brow. This is ebony, picking it up on my #7 brush. I kid you not, you need the tiniest amount of this. I feel like I'm never ever gonna run out of this. So I'm just gonna give my brows a quick brush and then start off at the base of my brows and just lightly fill in my brows with hair-like strokes. I continuously just flip the brush over and brush all the product out. Make sure you're holding the brush whichever way the hair grows. I feel like that just makes it a lot easier to fill in, and it makes everything look a lot more natural. And then I'll usually brush my eyebrow hairs down just to really blend the product into my eyebrows, and I can see where the sparse areas are. And then I just blend or brush them back upwards. So I don't know if you guys noticed at the beginning, but this left eyebrow right at the arch, it's a little bit sparse over there just because I over tweezed that area a few years ago, so the hair didn't really grow back. But you can see with this product, I essentially just filled it in and it gives such a natural look. Like my eyebrows look so natural using this product, so that's why I love it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I feel like I can face my day now that my eyebrows are done. Now the last step is going to be setting the brows. My personal favorite way to make sure that all the hairs stay in place is just by taking a little bit of hairspray and a toothbrush. Don't use your regular daily toothbrush, obviously, but you just take a little bit of hairspray, spray that, hope that didn't get everywhere, and you just brush that through your brows, and this combs them out like you wouldn't even believe how perfect. I love it. You have to give this a try if you haven't. I think you'll be like really pleasantly surprised at how well the hairspray works, because hairspray, you know? And boom, there we go. Eyebrows all done. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I hope this video helped you guys out, and if you're looking for a new brow routine, definitely give this one a try and let me know what you think of it. And I will talk to you all very soon. Mwah. Bye.